All right. Today I want to talk a little bit about the Hollyland Lark A1 wireless microphone. It says for iPhone 17, 16, 15, so on, Android. I'm using a Samsung Galaxy S21, and I'm actually talking on mine right now. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. What's my turns? That turned the mic off, which I don't want to do that. I'm just double checking it. But right now I'm using the Hollyland Lark A1. It comes in a two-pack, which is really cool. You get this nice little charging base, and you get a little USB-C cable and a little bag, a nice little bag to put it in. And then you got these little air, I forget what you call these things. You can put them around the microphone. So if you're outdoors and you want to cut down on the wind noise, they will do that. But these things are really nice. All right, so I got the webcam overlay going here. So I don't know if you can tell, but I've actually got this thing connected on my shirt. It's kind of hard to see, but it has a very strong microphone. Let me take this thing off. Excuse me for a minute and see how well this thing works. And you can see I'm running Bandicam right now. Let's see if I can put this up to the camera. There we go. This is one of the two microphones. And when it comes with this really, really strong, I mean, very strong magnet. I'm very confident wearing this thing outside. I don't know if you can hear that snap into place. That is a super, super strong magnet on the back of this thing. Hopefully you can still hear my voice because the microphone is way over there. But you got a nice green little light. There's a little USB dongle that fits on the back of the computer. Let's see if I can show a picture because I actually have it plugged into my computer right now. There's a nice little USB dongle, and I got a little extender for it, or I can actually plug this thing into my phone. Like if I want to do recording from my phone, I can do that. It has some really good noise cancellation for the price $29.90. By the way, I do have a link in the video description for this thing, and I will provide that link for you if you happen to be interested in it. So if you're a YouTube creator or you just want to work on your audio, this is a great mic. I'm going to go ahead and put this thing back on. I like to stick it here right on my shirt. I made a mistake earlier. I was doing a little gaming video and I had another shirt on, had this thing attached to it, took the shirt off, tossed it aside, realized my microphone was off to the side. Really a dumb move. But I'm going to show you a difference in the audio. I'm going to actually turn this mic off and use my laptop and show you the difference. All right, so let's see what the difference is. I've got the microphone attached, and you'll notice I don't know if you can tell, but it's blue right now. Blue means that it's really not connected. It's charged, but it's not connected to my dongle. I pulled the dongle out. I'm actually using the built-in microphone on the laptop. So I don't know if you can tell the difference or not, but I'm speaking through the internal laptop microphone. I'm going to switch back to the Hollyland A1 wireless mics, and so you guys can tell the difference for yourself. All right, so actually before I do that, I just want to show you guys the dongle here. All right, this is the dongle. Now, the actual dongle that you get is this guy right here, okay? And it has a couple, let's see if I can get it in front of there. It has a couple little LEDs on it. It's got Hollyland on it, a little power button. You need to plug this in. It has a USB-C here that you might be able to see. Hopefully so. Hopefully you can see that really well. But what I also bought, this was a cool little thing I got. I don't know if I have a link to this, but it's like a little extender. Because with my cell phone case, if I plug this into my cell phone, this little connector here is not long enough. It won't clear my cell phone. So I needed to get this extender, which allows me to plug it into my Samsung S21. Now, right now, I've been using it with the computer. Again, I'm still on the laptop audio. I'm going to switch it back and let you guys see the difference or hear the difference. All right, there we go. There we go. I also made sure I disabled the speakers that time. I might have had the speakers enabled. I hope not, because that's not a good test of the audio. All right, so yeah, now I should be back on the wireless mic. Let me double check that again. Yes, there we go. There we go. We're back on the wireless microphone. I did turn the speaker. I had a secondary input on. I hope that wasn't making a difference here. I guess we'll find out later. But I'm hoping to show you guys a little bit difference. I think the audio is a lot richer with the wireless microphones. Man, oh man, we're getting all kinds of stuff going on here. Anyhow, this is the Hollyland Lark A1 wireless microphone. Again, I'll put a link in there if you're interested in this thing. It's great for YouTube. You don't even have to be a YouTuber. If you're just making family videos and you want to have a nice microphone, let's say you want to take a walk in the park and you want to use your cell phone or whatever, this mic is great for attaching to your clothing. And then you could have, your phone and the dongle, held up in front of you. It really does a great job, I think, for the price. Are there better ones? Sure, there's a lot more expensive ones out there. There's some great DJI mics and so on, but these are pretty highly rated, 4.6 out of over 3,200 reviews. And this is something I use personally. I use this a lot. Um, I've been a really lazy YouTuber for a long time. I used to just record without thought of audio. So I'm making a little bit of an improvement here. I'm using these a lot now. And if you are a longtime viewer, I hope you notice the difference. So anyhow, enough of that. Hope you like it. Let me know what you guys think. If you buy these, let me know how your experience is with these as well. Anyhow, I'm glad you could stop by and we'll check in later. Take care, everybody.